How much you get every month? You get
About 1,400, and I have some in savings too, so I'm not worried about it. I'll be able to. I'm not worried about that at all. The fines or anything, I'll be able to take care of it.
Multiple cases, multiple jail sentences, and one defendant asking the judge to take it easy. Ms. Thomas stands before the court hoping treatment changes everything. But stacked time, restitution, and strict conditions are coming fast. Will rehabilitation outweigh punishment? Subscribe for more dramatic courtroom breakdowns.
Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Ms. Thomas.
And Sherilyn Foster Tucker on behalf of Ms. Thomas in cases ending in 0996 and 1140, I believe.
All right. I believe we have all the rest.
Pardon?
I believe we have all the rest.
All right. Your name?
My name is Kiwana Quay Cynthia Rose Thomas. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right.
I believe it's a date and time for citizen, Your Honor, on all files. We have reviewed the report with our client, and I believe we're prepared to move forward.
All right.
Yes. And we ask,
Go ahead.
we ask that the court follows the recommendation. Ms. Thomas indicates that she is close to leaving for treatment, so hopefully that will be of help to her.
All right. Thomas, anything you want to say to me before I set James?
No.
No, you don't have to, but if you want to say something to me,
Take it easy on me.
take it easy on you. I don't know if I can do that. No, I'm kidding. All right. On the case ending in 0489, sentence of the court, $125 statutory fees, 365 days in jail, credit 152 served, defendant to serve the balance. I will allow early release to inpatient. In the case ending in 1140. Yeah, like a sentence of the court, $125 statutory fees, 365 days in jail, credit 152 days, defendant to serve the balance. I will allow early release to inpatient treatment. In the case ending in 0224, it is the sentence of the court. $125 statutory fees, $88.06 restitution to Meyer, payable through the court. That will be payable. We're going to make it 90 days after release from jail. And then I'll order 365 days in jail, credit 153 days served. Defendant to serve the balance. I will allow early release to treatment. On the case ending in 0996, sentence of the court, $125 statutory fees, 153 days in jail, credit 153 served. On the case ending in 1569, sentence of the court, $125 statutory fees, 90 days in jail, credit 90 served. In the case ending in 0644, it's a sentence of the court, $125 statutory fee, 365 days in jail, credit 148 days served. Defendant to serve the balance. I will allow early release to inpatient treatment. In the case ending in 0153, $125 statutory fee, 148 days in jail, a credit 148 served. In the case ending in 0482, it is the sentence of the court, $125 statutory fee, 148 days in jail, credit 148 served. I think that is. Thomas, was that easy enough?
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. And when you get released to treatment, good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
All right. You take care.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls the case of the People versus Kim Pham.
Honor, Amelia Garman on behalf of Ms. Pham, P number 88377.
Your name, ma'am?
Kim Pham, Your Honor.
All right. Go ahead, Counsel.
I have reviewed the PSI with my client. I don't believe there are any factual corrections at this point, other than one date that I did discuss with the probation officer at this time. However, I do take some issues with the recommendation that I'd like to address during elocution.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. My client, Miss Pham, is an upstanding citizen. She does work full-time at the Slurping Turtle and otherwise just stays home and helps out with her mother at home. I believe that the 6-month probation is a little excessive, specifically in regards to the no alcohol and recreational marijuana terms. Ms. Pham has no criminal history whatsoever. There were no allegations of any drug or alcohol use during this incident, and she has no substance abuse history. At this point, the recommendation, to me at least, seems overly broad and not really tailored to my client, so I would just ask that those terms not be part of the probation. Thank you.
Em, is there anything you'd like to say before I impose that?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Court, in looking at it in court, it's pretty much for this court a standard sentence regarding particularly a weapons charge rather than to incarcerate someone for having a possession of a weapon in a motor vehicle when they're not permitted to. So I'm going to follow the recommendation of probation. I replace defendant on 6 months probationary term. $455 fines and costs, $180 probation oversight fees. When can you get that paid, ma'am?
How much time do you need?
Like 1/3 every month.
3 months, Your Honor.
You need 3 months to get, do you have anything today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so how much do we have today?
$200 for it.
You have 200 today. All right, pay $200 today, and then you need 3 months, I think, to get the rest of it paid.
Well, I've had a recent incident with my car, so
Pardon?
I've had a recent incident with my car, so financially I'm a little bit wrecked right now.
What happened to your car?
I had to pay like $3,000 in repair last month. Yes,
Your Honor, I'm in
Oh
the
my
same boat.
Oh my God, what kind of car?
it's a 2002 Toyota.
See, you should have bought a Ford. Wouldn't have had this problem.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. All right. So you need time to get this.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's fine. I'm sorry to hear about your car.
It's okay, Your Honor. I appreciate that.
Pretty almost did that. That would take us to the end of May. When I do this. Get the balance paid by June 30th.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, 2026. There should be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance. You'll be subject to arrest. Jeez, I mean, bless you. Wow. No, you good? Everything's still intact? All right, good enough. Wow. Scared me. There's to be random testing as requested by probation. You're to complete a gun safety class as directed by probation. You're not to possess any weapon, firearm, ammunition, or anything fashioned to be a weapon. I will order forfeiture of the Taurus Curve 380 with the serial number as indicated in the file. I'll order 90 days in jail. Credit to the balance is suspended. Thank you.
Thank you.
Court calls the case of People versus Kimberly Douglas.
I am the judge. Not him.
Did she steal a pen?
She did not.
Okay, I'm just asking. Just trying to figure out what's going on around here. Right. Okay.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Ms. Douglas on both matters.
Release of Douglas.
Thank you.
I've shared the recommendation. We don't have any changes at this time. She did give a letter.
No, I want to give it to, if you can give it to my lawyer.
She has, I'm the mailman. I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
deliver this to another attorney in the office. This
I
letter,
asked
it's
him
not
to
for
call
you.
me, but I already gave him one.
So I'm the
Yeah,
mailman.
my letter.
I'd be
You're the
happy.
mailman, listen to you. All right, is there anything either of you'd like to say before I impose that?
No, Your Honor.
Ma'am? Any?
No, we just said I wish I would have paid these court costs and fines before.
All right. On the
Not
case,
done what I done.
okay, you're okay. And the case ending in 1095, $125 statutory fees, $150 restitution to CBS payable through the court. I'll make that due 90 days after release. I'll order 93 days in jail, credit 47, the balance is suspended, or the balance, defendant is to serve them. On the case ending in 1776.
Just when one case wraps up, a felony cocaine charge drops. That completely changes the stakes. A $5,000 10% bond, strict no drug conditions, and weekly testing. This is serious exposure. The court isn't playing around. One violation now could mean real prison time. Can she stay compliant?
Sentence of the court, $125 statutory fee, 93 days in jail, credit 47, defendant to serve the balance.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, spreadsheet, did she have a warrant?
He does.
Did you want to arraign her?
Not really, but I will.
Well, I'm just
This is
asking.
the warrant. No, that's okay. Yeah, it's a felony warrant. Okay, Ms. Thomas, Ms. Douglas, excuse me. You are before the court on a felony complaint that alleges that on or about January 20th, 2026, the location of Packard Road near Platte Road in Ann Arbor City, Washington County, State of Michigan, that you did possess a controlled substance less than 25 grams, that being a mixture or substance containing cocaine. You understand what that charge is, ma'am? All right. That is a felony. It is punishable by up to 4 years incarceration, a $25,000 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. First question I have for you is, do you want to be represented by an attorney?
Yes.
This is a public defender case.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Kimberly Douglas, waive reading, stand mute, request PCC in the matter, and please set a bond.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute, court will enter a not guilty plea. PCC will be set for March 12th, 2026 at 9 a.m. As to bond,
Your Honor, I'm requesting a bond so that she's getting credit towards this case. She has a release date. I think she told me in August,
Reset for August 24th.
August 24th, that she has a release.
that'll be a minute.
We're asking for credit.
So I'll set her bond at a $5,000 10% bond. I'll order standard conditions, including no assault to behavior or possession of any weapons. There's to be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal drugs. I will indicate that you would go on testing of one time per week if you are once released through community corrections.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you. I probably told you about that.
Court does call the case People versus Tabitha O'Carroll. Right here.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. J. Grant Miller, P58658 on behalf of Ms. O'Carroll.
Your name?
Ateptho Carol.
Your Honor, there was an issue. I was texting the phone numbers for probation to Ms. O'Carroll, and apparently those phones kept getting shut off for non-payment. She has contacted probation. She was provided a couple other dates she could go in to do the interview and was informed to go to fill out the forms before she leaves today, and I was planning on going to do that with her, Your Honor. She also needs some time to raise the $75 she needs to pay for the assessment, if possible, please.
And Teresa Claire on behalf of probation, Your Honor, if Ms. O'Carroll would like to hang around today, I could complete the appointment with her this afternoon after I'm done with court.
And I prepared Miss O'Carroll to spend the afternoon here, so I think she'd be more than willing to.
So I don't need the PSI appointment that you said. Here.
Correct.
It just stays. All right.
Because there is an issue I with her phone being on. So
let me just go ahead.
I'll do it today.
Okay.
If it's more of a convenience to Miss O'Carroll, and then the appointment gets done, and then we can proceed with sentencing. We could actually do March 11th, Your Honor, if the court wanted to get the case rolling.
All right. And ma'am, your phone's got shut off. Is that?
Yeah, I didn't have money to pay him.
I am in connection
I
with
got
my
you.
client.
Okay.
Mother.
Please. I'll refer to defendant to probation for a pre-sentence investigation and report. Her PSI appointment is set today. I'll adjourn her sentencing to March 11, 2026 at 12 p.m. Given the circumstances, I've got to assess to $75. Should be honored about that.
Your
Thank
Honor,
you.
I apologize to this honorable court, but I have matters scheduled with Judge Conlon both in the morning and the 1 o'clock docket. If I
What,
on the 11th of March.
March 25th at noon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Court calls case People versus April Fleming.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Ms. Fleming. Hi.
April Fleming.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, I'll share the recommendation with her. We'd ask you to follow it. She does have a medical marijuana card. She will present it to Ms. Pilar on the 26th when she meets with me, if released today. This is the only matter holding her.
Anything you want to tell me?
Thank you for saving me, helping me. I needed this intervention a lot. You know that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But a lot of it, including the acceptance of what you needed, really is up to you. Right?
Yeah.
Wasn't up to me or anybody else in this.
I know.
And I have to congratulate you on at least accepting it, understanding why things happen. And I think you'll be good.
I think I will be too.
Pardon?
I think I will be too. I know I will be.
Your Honor, I just want to, although it's in my recommendation to the, I did have, a long conversation with Ms. Fleming during the PSI. Ms. Fleming, I believe needs the support of this court with probation, the accountability. I have included in my recommendation that she have frequent reviews before the court. That's why you're seeing a review date before you in person. And that's just to help keep Ms. Fleming, on the right path once she gets released from custody.
That sounds good to me.
Okay. And I mean, you're gonna have to get yourself employed or work, right? Or
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
How are you gonna support yourself? I guess I'm trying to.
I have I'm on disability.
You're on disability?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. All right.
Here's where the tone shifts. 12 months probation, fines, restitution. But then the judge adds something powerful, $25 waived for every sober month. That's accountability with incentive. It's not just punishment, it's structured support. If she commits to sobriety, she literally earns her way forward.
Sense of the court. I will place you on 12 months probation. You're to pay $450 fines and costs, $360 probation oversight fees. How much you get every month? You get
about $1,400, and I have some in savings too, so I'm not worried about it. I'll be able to. I'm not worried about that at all, the fines or anything, you know, I'll be able to take care of them.
And Your Honor, her father is her payee.
Yeah,
And he manages all of her finances.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'll just indicate that's to be paid as arranged by probation, so we can work with the pay and we'll figure out how that happens, okay? $65.82 restitution to Meyer payable through the court.
Okay.
There should be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance. Report to community corrections within 24 hours of your release for a random drug test, and that's going to be one time per week that you're tested. Do you
Okay.
understand that?
Yes.
You're to complete a substance abuse assessment, follow all recommended treatment with status reports to probation. No going to any Myers store within the state of Michigan. You're to report to probation on or about February 26, 2026 at 11:30. So that's tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, in person. Then you'll report as directed. I'll set a status review hearing April 8th, 2026 at 9 a.m. in person before me. And I'm sure you'll be doing well.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'll order 93 days in jail, credit 70. The balance is suspended. And I'm going to do something here for you, a little encouragement. I'm going to, of the fines and costs and fees, I'll waive $25 per month for every month that you're continued sober.
Thank you.
You hear me?
Yes.
All right. So you can work off at least
All
half.
right.
You can work off half of what you have.
All right.
So I'm going to tell you, understand why you had the review hearings?
Yes, and actually, I was kind of thinking about it earlier. I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to, if he's gonna be able to see how I'm doing.
I'll be able to see how you're doing.
Yeah, I was hoping that.
Sometimes it's not even going to be, I'm going to be able to look at you and see how you're
Right, right.
right. But Ms. Calera, I think, picked up after talking with you that I like to, there are certain people in this world that I want to keep track of.
Thank you.
Ms. Calera knew that I would want to keep track of.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, sounds
So
good.
I'll continue for a while on this journey with you, okay?
Thank you.
You're
All right, see you soon.
Yep, take care.
First before community correction. Okay.
11:30. Okay, tomorrow. All right, thanks.
Court calls the case, People versus Eric May.
Workshop, on behalf of Mr. Mays, who's approaching the podium. Please state your name for the record.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Eric Mays.
Thank you, Judge. I believe it's date and time for sentencing in this matter. I'm in VOP in this matter.
Teresa Blair on behalf of probation. Your Honor, Mr. Mays was before the court for a violation of probation hearing. This hearing was adjourned from January 14th. At that time, the court ordered Mr. Mays to report to me in person. He did report to me. He was also fitted with a SCRAM tether on that date. And I did have a conversation with Mr. Mays about getting back into compliance. Since that date, Your Honor, he has been on the SCRAM tether. There's been no violations on the SCRAM tether. I also discussed different outpatient treatment options for him. There was an issue with insurance, this and that, but he is set to do a program. So he has done that. He has engaged in AA meetings and is attending those regularly. He has also made a $900 payment to the court today. So his.
What?
Yeah.
No.
He absolutely did. So his new balance is $1,420. Given that Mr. Mays has made progress, probation at this time is asking that the court to order 5 days in jail with credit for 5 days served for his violations to date, that his probation continue. The payment plan is going to be different because
the number's lower now.
However, he did indicate to me that he would like to get paid off within the next month or so. So I would set up a payment plan with him if the court would allow.
Yes, that's
Okay.
right.
And that he continue his SCRAM tether until I get the verification of his outpatient completion.
We'd ask that the court follow those recommendations, Your Honor.
Sir, anything you want to tell me?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to thank you in the court to for giving me this opportunity to better myself, show the people around me what a strong man I am. So thank you.
That's important for you, huh? You can get there, right?
I'm there.
Okay.
I'm there. Thank you.
Sentence of the court, 5 days in jail, credit 5 days served for the violations to date. I will continue probation. Payment plan, you'll continue on a payment plan, or a payment plan will be for the balance will be arranged by probation. You're to follow that. I'll continue on the SCRAM tether until proof of outpatient is received by. All right. Thank you. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. I
Good
will.
luck to you. Okay, that's right.
Who's that with you?
That's my handsome young brother.
You don't even look alike. He's got hair. What happened? No, I'm never mind. Never mind. That my bad.
I still look better though, right?
What? You still look better? Yeah, you're right. All right. All right. You guys take care. Court does call the case, People versus John Hart.
You got it?
Yeah. Robert, I'm appearing on behalf of John Hart.
Your name?
Good afternoon, sir. John Hart.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll share the recommendation with him. We don't have any changes at this time. Same as I told you yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hart, anything you'd like to tell me before I impose that?
Yes, Your Honor, I've, for use of a better word, I've had to reboot my life. I'm 65. I turned 66 in the past 90 days. So, like I say, I've been doing the footwork. I went beyond the barriers. I have work I've done in here physically. I have work I've done in here mentally. AA, NA, beyond barriers, and I'm going to treatment per Judge Kunke. So, like I say, I've had to reboot. All right. And I appreciate your understanding and your time you've taken with me. And as God is my witness, I will not be in front of you in this manner again, or Mr. Allen. I appreciate it.
And Mr. Hart, every time you came before me, I have to say you were kind of in short form, let me know kind of what you were doing.
Yes, sir.
And I have to say, I appreciated your efforts to try to, as you're putting it, go through that reboot and try to get yourself back on track.
Thank you.
It's good to see somebody do that.
Thank you. I have one more thing to say.
Yes, sir.
I have a 3-year-old daughter.
After talk of rebooting his life at 66, the sentence lands statutory fee, time served, case closed. No extra jail. The judge acknowledges the effort. Sometimes courtroom credibility matters. When a defendant shows genuine reform, it can soften the outcome. That reboot speech clearly resonated.
So, hence the reboot.
You're how old?
66. And the AK, for use of a better word, the baby mama is 32. So I have a 3-year-old. So
when you bragging, what's he
everything
doing?
still works. Hey, everything still works, and I appreciate you, sir.
Okay, Mr. Hart, thanks for sharing. All right.
That's what we say in AA. Thanks for sharing.
Well, it wasn't on the PSI. Your Honor.
No, it was not. That's
Thank you, Your Honor.
Called him yesterday.
$125 statutory fee, 96 days in jail, credit 96 served. You're all set.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor, again.
Hey, man, I'm done. I'm done with that case.
On the record.
I'm done with that case. Court calls the case, People versus Carlos Hicks.
President Torsten, Mr. Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Carlos Hicks. I do not believe I am with Mr. Carlos Hicks. We've reached out by phone, Your Honor. We're not able to contact him. I'd ask for an adjournment or show call. I don't know why he's not present.
Yeah, Teresa Blair on behalf of probation, Your Honor, Mr. Hicks also failed to contact probation to complete the PSI. Given that he is also not here, probation is requesting a bench warrant.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond will be set in the amount of $10,000. I'll give a 10% privilege. That warrant will issue immediately.
Thank you, Judge.
Court calls case, People versus Dominic Kelly Payne.
Ready, Judge. Torshio Feaster, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Kelly Payne, who's approaching the podium. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Van, good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon.
Thank you, Judge. This is day time for a show cause in this matter. To probation, looks like Mr. Kelly Payne owes approximately $2,140. He has not yet made any payments. He was released from jail earlier this month. He's been in jail for approximately 6 months prior to that. He still needs his license from his property at the jail, and then he's hoping to obtain employment and start paying this down, Your Honor.
No, at this point, he's not employed,
No, Judge.
When did you get released?
January 9th.
Give me a date in June. No.
June 10th.
My other recorder would have had it. What? I'm just letting people know you're new. It's gonna take a minute. June 10th, 2026, 9 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Court calls the case, People versus Johanna Reed.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. Ms. Reed? Johanna Reed? Really? Pass it, I'll call it up in the next line. Because she's on the screen, but maybe you can prompt her. Court calls the case, People versus Damian Williamson.
Judge. Torshio Feaster, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Williamson, who should be on Zoom. Mr. Williamson, please state your name for the record.
Damian, good afternoon, Court.
Good afternoon. All right.
Thank you, Judge. We have reviewed the report in this case. We're here for a sentencing. We don't have any changes, corrections, or additions. Mr. Williamson is asking the court follow recommendation. There is one thing. The date that I believe probation is requesting is March 2nd for his next check-in date. He does have a circuit court date on that day. And he wants
on March 2nd.
Yes, Judge.
All right. Sir, anything you want to say before I impose sentence?
I just want to to everybody, Pilar and everybody, say hey to Ronald Brown. I think I just seen him. I just want to say what's up to him and see how y'all doing today. That's it, though.
All right.
How you doing, Mr. Williams?
I'm good.
The sentence of the court, 9 months probation, $450 fines and costs, $270 probation oversight fees. When do you think you can get that paid?
I could try about it like before I get off probation. So,
pardon?
Like before I get off probation?
Well, you're going to be on probation.
Well, can I set up
right away?
Payment?
So hang on, let's do this. I'll just have it a payment plan as arranged by probation. They'll take a look at it, set you on something that you can get it done, okay?
All right, thank you, Judge.
There should be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance. You'll be subject to random testing as requested by probation. You're to complete the behavior modification class within the next 60 days. You're to continue your current outpatient treatment program at Work at Health, comply with all program requirements with proof to probation, maintain employment with verification to probation. You're to report to probation March 2nd, 2026 at 11:30, and then as directed. I'll order 90 days in jail, credit 23 days. The balance is suspended. All right, sir?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. You have a good one.
You too.
Court does call the case, People versus Recall, Joanna Reed.
Hi.
Hello, Miss Reed. How are you?
Hello. I'm blessed and well and highly favored. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Ms. Reed, Your Honor. Your Honor, I've shared the recommendation with her. She would ask for 90 days to pay the state minimums. She's on a fixed income and has a payee.
All right.
Andrew Claire on behalf of probation. Your Honor, I would just like the court to know that Ms. Reed is on probation at the 15th District Court. She is drug testing weekly and complying with her mental health. I did have a chance to speak with that probation agent, so she's doing well there. So probation did not recommend probation in the instance.
In this case, got it. All right, Ms. Reed, anything you want to tell me before I impose sentence?
How are you?
I'm doing great, Miss Reed, and I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing excellent.
Fantastic. That's good to hear.
I was wondering if I could get my probation down to where I drop only once a month.
Okay, you're gonna have to talk to the people over at 15th District Court because I'm not gonna put you on probation on this case.
Okay.
Okay, so talk to the people over in Ann Arbor and see what they say.
Okay.
All right.
Do I
Sent to
have
the
to talk
court.
to a judge? Do I have to
Pardon?
talk to a judge or do I talk to
Your
my
probation
probation
officer.
officer?
It's P.O. Jennifer Johns, Your Honor.
John.
Jennifer Johns, yeah.
Okay, you need to talk to your probation officer, John.
Okay.
Jennifer John. Okay?
Okay.
And see what.
From treatment-based releases to felony bonds, sobriety incentives, probation violations, and fresh starts, this docket had everything. The court balanced consequences with opportunity, but every defendant now carries strict conditions forward. Second chances are real, but so are the risks. Like, comment, and subscribe for more shocking courtroom stories.